are on our latest job. Initially, I was called to build a deck. We kind of talked about what they wanted, and ultimately we decided on a black aluminum cable railing and then just a wooden deck with a nice drink rail up top. Turned out great. Clients were talking about a patio and just some area to enjoy with the family. I started kind of painting down some ideas, and we just ran with that. We jotted it down on some paper, drew it up to scale, figured out something that was going to work well with them, give them everything that they wanted, stick within their budget. What we have here, it's about a 750 square foot patio. We use 2 different pavers from 2 different brands, just to mix it up a little bit. It's a lot of area just to do one paver with. We have a double herringbone down there with a triple soldier course, and then all the rest of our patio has a double soldier course with a black brick, just to outline it, give it a little bit of a pop. Something else that we do with our pavers as well, we like to add curves. I just think it looks good. I don't want to have just like a straight squared patio, so we have all of our edges curved, and we added a circle here, and we kind of went with the same theme down there, did another circle. This circle, these pavers shift to 45 degrees compared to the other pavers that are laying right next to it. It gives a cool little design aspect to look at. So the house has natural stone pretty much everywhere on it. The whole veneer is natural stone, which we had to bust out to get the deck built and everything. But we kind of stuck with that natural stone, and that's what we went with our step treads. We have 5 step treads in total from this patio to that patio. It drops about 2.5, 3 foot. So there is some elevation differences here on this job. I like to break up the steps if I can. I feel like having 2 steps landing and then 2 steps looks a lot better than just having 4 steps right next to each other. Coming down to the patio, we tried to tie that theme back in as well. With the fire pit, we went with precast stone, but it does have a natural stone feel to it. There's gonna be some swings here in the future. To put these posts in for this pergola, we had to plan that pretty well. We didn't want to go disturbing all of our base after we have the patio built. So we had to put our posts in before we even started bringing our base up in lifts. We have this wall down here. It's about 4 foot tall, has geogrid all throughout it, has all of our proper drainage in it. Everything that does come this way, it is able to drain through here and go straight back. Initially, we were just gonna do landscaping down here, but we had a few wall add-ons. It kind of opened up a little more room for some creativity. Starting down here, we just have some hydrangeas that are gonna stay kind of small. I like perennials a lot. I'm gonna use them whenever I can. So we have catmint down here, and then over on this corner, it's actually my favorite tree. I try to incorporate it whenever I can. It is called a serpentine blue atlas cedar. Something else that we also added in this job was irrigation. Originally had irrigation that ran along the foundation of the house. As you can see, that is now patio, so that's not gonna work. So we removed all the irrigation up there, rerouted it, added irrigation in front of the wall. We also added drip irrigation to every single plant out here. So there's no worrying about water, no worrying about anything. We hardly raked the backyard, got everything graded out, and we finished it off with sod. That's pretty much it for this job. Hope you guys enjoy.